In the last episode, we acquired the composite bow. In today's episode, we'll have to go ahead and upgrade it so that it can actually deal some damage, and hopefully purchase a few arrows as well to go with it. So let's go visit our good friend Andre, shall we? Welcome to Souls in Chat. I believe we're at number 5. How's everybody doing? Hope you're all having a good day despite all of the things that are currently happening throughout the world. And hopefully I can bring a little bit of smile into your face as we head deeper and deeper into this trip of nostalgia that I personally can't get enough of, because at the end of the day, Dark Souls still is my favorite Souls game. And I find it interesting because there's still people commenting on that video that I did where I ordered pretty much all of the Souls games by From Software. Some people vehemently offended that I would include Sekiro in the middle of those games, which I find interesting. It's like, who cares, right? It's one of the Souls likes, so to speak. It's got that distinct gameplay that we kind of like. Well, actually, Sekiro is the one that's the least like Souls, but at the same time, it still has some familiar things to it. But the interesting thing that I always go back to is how there's always people that are offended because of the choices that you've made. It's like, I can't believe you would put this game in front of this other one. I find that interesting because it's one of those things where people still feel the need to discuss taste, which there's even an expression in English that currently eludes me. There's no accounting for taste. I don't know. I think it's something like that. But basically, it's like you can't try and be logical about this, particularly when I say this is not like a feature type situation where it's like, no, this game is factually better than this one because it's got these things. I specifically said this is a personal preference list. And from a personal preference standpoint, this one is still my favorite one. And some people take that to mean like, oh, so that means you never played Demon Souls. Like, no, I played the crap out of Demon Souls. I love Demon Souls. I think Demon Souls is fantastic. Demon Souls was actually the first Souls game that I played. It's the first Souls game that a lot of people played. But, you know, some people, when you say that your favorite one is Dark Souls 1, they seem to think that, oh, you just say that because you never played Demon Souls. No, I just really like this one more than the others. There's no big mystery. There's no big conspiracy. It's just, this is the one that I like the most at the end of the day. I like how the levels are interconnected. I like the amount of weapons that you have available to you at the very beginning of the game. Wow, we don't have that many Titanite shards, do we? That kind of sucks. That's fine though. I like how the levels are interconnected. I like how you can get access to a lot of weapons early on. Like look, we went to get ourselves a bow. There's a section in this game where I can just go get a bow that scales off of strength, not just strength. It's a quality bow. So you can go get a bow that scales off of strength like very early on in the game. That's great. You can go get this hammer that I went and got very early on in the game. That's fantastic. And I just feel like, even though there's still stuff that you can get early on in other Souls games, you just don't have the same amount of variety in terms of the stuff that you can get early on, mind you. Like, sure, if you start saying, oh, but Dark Souls 3 has more, you're right. You're absolutely right. Actually, I don't know if you're right. I assume you're right because the amount of items in that game is probably more than this one. But it's just one of those things, man. I don't overthink this stuff as much as a lot of people do. Like, a lot of people were upset that Dark Souls 3 was a lot lower in the list than, you know, something like Sekiro and Bloodborne. And a lot of people are offended that I don't like the Ringed City DLC. And it's just like, man, it is what it is. You don't have to be offended because someone doesn't like the same things you do. But anyway, I don't want to... Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. I don't want to overfocus on that. Am I going the wrong way, though? Oh, well, I can go this way. Yeah, this works. I don't want to overfocus on that. It's just something that I find interesting that people keep going back to that video and still, like, being upset over my choices of which one's number 1, which one's number 2. It's just like, you need to understand, whenever I play a video game, I assign a certain value of fun to it, and that's what matters to me the most. Like, how do I feel when I play this game? When I play this game versus when I play another game, which one of those is more fun to me? And that's the only thing I really care about. That's really the only thing that matters at the end of the day. I think that's the only thing that should matter to anyone at the end of the day. So many people nowadays get caught up on this, on these review scores and stuff. They're just like, oh man, I can't believe this game's only like an 8 out of 10 or a 6 out of 10, and they allow things like that to dictate whether or not, you know, the game is worthy of being played. And it's like, look guys, it's just really not even something that people should take that seriously. Some of the video games that I play are probably never going to get recognized for how good I like them. There's like the Xenoblade series, for instance. Xenoblade is never going to get recognized as much as I would like it to. Because, for instance, here's another hot take for you guys. I like Xenoblade more than I like Persona. Everybody knows Persona. Everybody, you know, nowadays, after Persona 5 at least, everybody knows what Persona's all about. Everybody knows, you know, how good Persona 5 was. And that's not to say that Persona's a bad game. Persona's a fantastic game. I freaking love it. First Persona I ever played was Persona 4 Golden on the Vita. And it's an amazing game. It's an outstanding game. But when it comes to the pure factor of fun, it is hands down more fun to me to play something like Xenoblade. And again, people just need to learn that, like, look, it's okay. Somebody likes different games from you. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. Don't stress out about it. Just don't stress out about it. Whoa. So someone actually told me in the comment section that these guys are vulnerable to fire. I guess I either never knew that or completely forgot about it. I remember just straight up using physical damage to kill them, and that would be the thing that I would kill them with. Okay, Hydra. Oh crap, I didn't buy arrows. Hydra, I can't believe you did this to me. I cannot, in good faith, believe you would do something like this. I take great offense. You guys believe that? That AoE went straight through that rock. Oh my god, she's still chunking me. Dude, those chunks of damage. These are just flat out chunks. Oh my god. You're about to have a really bad day. Told you. Oh my god! Jesus, it's hitting behind me and shit. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, 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 go. Alrighty then. Let's go. Oh no! It's still hitting me. Come on. Ooh, 127. That's not a whole lot. No heads busted? Oh crap, it almost pulled me in. Oh wow, I wasn't able to block that. Okay. That's unfortunate. That's one head off. That's two heads off. cut you down to size one head at a time. No, 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 no. There you go. She's going like too deep into the walls there. She's gonna shoot this time. Yep. Saw that one coming. Come on. Come on. Oh, it looks like I'll be able to kill it without the bow. At the rate this is going anyway. Oh, was that? Oh my god, that was so close. Okay, we only have what? Oh no, we still have another head over there. And shoot. Oh. Okay. That's another one. I once had like a weird glitch and I ended up doing a plunging attack on one of the heads. I think this was back on PS3. That's pretty cool. Nah, too far away. Shots. Come on, Hydra. Oh, nice. We killed it without needing the bow. So basically all that suffering we went through in the New London ruins, it was just literally for nothing. Because I don't need the bow for this next section. I just needed the bow for that. Oh my god. All the pain and suffering I went through. All the pain and suffering I went through for nothing. All of that was worth absolutely zero. Well, I mean, I guess it was worth something in terms of entertainment value for you guys. By the way, if I sound or look a little bit strange today, I'm a little bit under the weather, so I'm sorry. But I still wanted to give you guys a Souls in Chat 5 because I've just been enjoying reliving my memories of this. Let's go ahead and reload. Here we have to reload because it'll spawn a golden golem in here that has Dusk of Oolacile inside of it, and we want to release this lady. Hey, dude. What are you doing imprisoning Dusk of Oolacile? I need to see your Oolacile card. Oh! No, 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 no. Oof. Dusk! How you doing?
So, 'tis thou who rescueth me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Oolacile. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long. So, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Oolacile, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
Sure.
My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout, engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
No! I thought... But I saved you. I saved you from the crystal golem. I thought that means that now you were my girlfriend. Guess not. You know, you save the damsel in distress, but you still don't get the damsel in distress. Like, I don't. It's unfair. It's not fair. And again, she does look a little bit stuck up, doesn't she? Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that. Now, we can summon her and we can get like a gesture. And I think I should buy all of her spells. Because you need to get all of the spells if you want to like do the platinum thing. Oh! I'm pretty sure you used to have to reload to get this summoning sign. Dusk! How you doing, Dusk?
I am Dusk of Oolacile.
Yeah, I know.
It is an honor to see thee again. I shall follow thy wishes.
Get a proper bow. What do you got to say to us?
For a long time, I was trapped within the crystal golem. From my home I was taken and banished to a plane of distortion. It was there that thou came to my rescue, long after I had relinquished all hope. So gleeful was I. My faith reneweth. The sorceries of Oolacile differ from the magic of thine age. It is difficult to explain. Oolacile's sorceries are, what doth one say? They're somewhat of an approximation. Thine sorceries are more straightforward, negating all but thyself. Dost thou not find some fascination in these discrepancies?
Yes. Very much.
The sorcery, it all is thine. Dost thou not?
How much do these cost? Oh, damn, repair's expensive. So, 15k, 16k, 17k, and I can buy all of them. 17k, and I can buy all of them. Do I need the ivory catalyst? I don't know. I can just use my,
I wished may the...
I can just use my heart souls. Hey, look at that! Rurikhan's gonna use his heart souls! Yeah! I have a good one. Soul Prod Knight, if I remember correctly, that's like 2,000, right? I do remember right.
It is, I shall...
Okay, so I'm gonna buy everything you got. Looks like I made a mistake on my calculations.
I only may the flame.
Give me a second. Let's go. I think she might say something different if we buy all of her stuff. But let's go ahead and go for the Nameless Soldier. That should be 1,000. Yeah.
It is, I shall...
Okay, now I'm gonna buy this off you as well. I have no intention of ever using it, but I'll just buy it.
The sorcery, it is all thine. Does that...
Okay.
If thou art in need, I only may the...
So, do I talk to you again and you speak to me, or do I have to resummon you?
I shall... The sorcery...
Okay, I think I have to resummon you. Let's go ahead and reload. That'll allow us to summon her again. That's something that, you know, I don't necessarily need to do all of this stuff for my playthrough, but I am curious. Like, I am fueled by this nostalgia trip, so some of the stuff that I do remember, I like going through the motions again. It just feels cool to, like, due to the fact that I've forgotten a lot of the lore, just kind of like re-explore it, see what the NPCs say and whatnot. Oh. It's not here. But why? Why would you do this to me? Please come back. Oolacile. Don't leave me like... Oolacile. Dusk, don't leave me like this. Oh, man. I wonder how many of you guys watched that silly vid that I did a bunch of years ago where I created like a mini story. Ah, there she is. A mini story between Dusk and Gwyn, and I had 2 friends of mine even do some voice acting on it. It was fun. Didn't get a lot of views, as it always seems to be the case, but it was still fun. Hello! As always seems to be the case in those weird, more weird projects that I like to delve into.
I am Dusk of Oolacile. It is... I shall...
Okay. You got nothing more to sell?
My home of Oolacile was reduced to ashes long ago in my time. I have been alone ever since, but to be summoned thus, and to be of service to thee, it is most rewarding. Oh, forgive me. Such a long past time is none of thine concern. My home of Oolacile was reduced to ashes long ago in my... I have been alone, but to be summoned thus, and to be... Oh, forgive me. Such a long past time is none of...
Oh, well.
If thou art in need, I wish to be of assistance. May the flames guide thee.
Sure thing. If I ever am in need, I will summon you again, Oolacile. Why am I calling her Oolacile? Dusk. Dusk of Oolacile. Oolacile's the place. Oolacile's the place we go to when we get yonked by the hand of Manus. Which is an interesting thing to say, the hand of Manus. Manus being Latin for hand. In Portuguese we say mão. So, here's what we need to do, guys. I want to go get my shield. This is potentially my favorite shield in the game. I don't even know if I need a certain dexterity to wield it or not. But this is potentially my favorite shield in the game in terms of looks. And it also has an interesting thing that it does, which I'll tell you guys. Once I get it, I'll show you guys, because I don't know how many people know about that thing. I mean, I know that it's typed in the wiki and whatnot, but not everybody reads the wiki for every single item. Because you guys know that I like the idea of a good dwarven round shield. So most of you can already tell which shield we're gonna go get. Oh god. Ooh, I thought I was gonna fall down there. So this does mean that we will be betraying the Forest Covenant. And we're gonna trigger a lot of people by doing that. And I'm not sorry, and I'm not gonna apologize. I don't give a damn. Oh, I'm not gonna be going through the cat zone. Screw that. There's two really gnarly cats in that direction. Eventually we'll go there, but it's too soon for that, dude. Those cats are friggin' gnarly. We don't even have armor yet. I mean, the armor that I want anyway. Oh god, I forgot how many things are. How do we go about resetting this place? I shouldn't take my time, that's the thing. Oh crap, oh crap. Oh, okay, this is already going sideways. Stop! Yeah, this is gonna go sideways. Also, for those of you who think this area is hard now, you know, when you come here for the first time, if you think the area is hard, you should have tried doing the area back in my day when you couldn't target the phantoms. Yeah, back in the original release of Dark Souls, you could not track the invisible phantoms that were in here. Now let me see if I can remember how to get to where I want to go. Let's circle around, which is usually what I always end up. Oh, we can get Shiva's armor, right? Isn't that like over here? I think it is. I'm like 99% sure that Shiva's armor is somewhere in here. Or I could be completely and utterly wrong. Oh, I think it's that thing over there. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe that's just a moss clump. But I think that's Shiva's armor. Which, for those of you that know, it's one of the armors that I really, really like. The chest piece specifically, because it's very colorful. Oh crap. Not colorful as in clown colorful, but it's colorful. It's got red. There's not a lot of armor pieces that have red. Although I think I'm going with the more traditional dwarf armor for this playthrough. Depending on whether or not I'm actually able to wield it by the time I get there. Some of you will know what I'm talking about, some of you won't. Don't worry your pretty little heads about it. We'll figure it out eventually. I remember there was a playthrough that I did once and I got here and my weapon dealt like no damage to these dudes. It was so frustrating. These guys are getting tanky. Like, look at this. 1, 2, it takes 3 hits to go down? That's getting tanky. But it's important for me to get used to it because that's what it's going to look like near the end. Yep. Yeah, guys, see, check out this armor. Tell me this armor doesn't look badass. Just the chest piece. Oh, dude, I love that chest piece. And it looks great with the helmet too, dude. Oh, I think we might keep that. Yeah, it meshes really well with helmet. I've probably figured this all out a long time ago in a different playthrough. Can I wear pants and keep this armor? Like, can I do brigand trousers and keep this? No! How could you do me like this? Let me wear this armor, please, with pants. Is this the lightest armor that I have? Yup. How about if I take the helmet away? I take the helmet away. Oh, thank you. Okay, so we'll keep the armor for now. We'll put the helmet back on later. Is it worth it for me to? I'm thinking about what was the fastest way to skip some of the phantoms, but I think I'll just have to kill them. I'm thinking about making a run for it and then resetting the aggro, but I'm not sure if that's a good idea because I don't remember where a lot of them are. So I might end up getting killed. Is that this? Yeah, that's the staircase, I think. So. Oh god, this is the worst. I remember virtually nothing about this forest. I'm gonna end up getting killed. Stop! This is gonna suck, isn't it? Screw it! It's gonna take too long. Okay, no, there's the ladder right there. Yeah, that's the ladder. That means that we're going... Yep, there he is. There he is. Guys, no. Guys, no, please. Please, no. Stop. And this guy. Ooh. Guy with the axe. Ooh, 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 ooh. He will mess you up. Okay, now if I remember correctly, they all go away if I go here and here and then here and then down the bridge. Oh god, no. Oh god, no. What, why? Why are you two not leaving? I thought those were the rules. Don't look at me like that, Andre. Don't you dare look at me like that. Yeah, you just keep hammering away at that sword of yours, okay? You just do... Ah! Ah! Good boy. Not this time, son. Not this time, thank you very much. So if you quit the game and you reload, basically it resets the aggro of all the enemies, and that kind of allows you to shortcut through certain sections of the game that you might not want to deal with all of the enemies in. But anyways, let's go behind the staircase here below the bridge. This is actually a chest that for a while I forgot this chest was here. And I remember at one point I was in PlayStation 3 and I was playing through the whole game because I would play this game through over and over and over, like on the regular, you know, because you know, I just enjoyed exploring all the different lifestyles. It was still all the different play styles. It was still extremely new at the time. So I would just like play through the game over and over. And at one point I completely forgot, where do you get the stone armor? So I just like ran around the forest for God knows how long. I think I spent like a good hour just like going back and forth, and I couldn't find it. And at the time I didn't used to check websites all that much. Most of the stuff that I reminded was from previous playthroughs that I had done. So I just like, well, I don't know where to get it anymore. And I did like 2 or 3 more playthroughs where I didn't get this stone armor until I eventually like caved in, and I was like, dude, I gotta go check on a website or something. I checked and it's like, well, yeah, it's below the bridge at whatever the name of the cath is, Altina, whatever. It's below Altina's bridge, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I forgot about that. Because you just start like getting tunnel vision after you've been through the game a bunch of times. It's just like, okay, I gotta go here, get this, go there, get that, and you just end up forgetting certain things.
Thou fared well to find me, but cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorias art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark? 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
Sure.
Well, indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the
Alvina.
Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well.
I believe you would suit me well, too.
I am very glad. And now thou art one of us. Let us establish a covenant. And here taketh this ring.
Cat covenant ring.
It allows for thine summoning. If mine senses reveal intruders, then I will summon thee. Fend them off, sir. I beseech only this. I shall summon others who will, by their honor, work tirelessly with thee. Thou shalt receive great reward, and whatsoever ye shall pillage will be thine own. A true agreement, not so? But thou must heed the golden rule. The clan is thine own family. To thine kinsmen forever stay true. Darest not in any attempt to double-cross. Have no doubt, such wretchedness never will we tolerate.
So, this is the Hunter's Covenant. And I wonder how many people are even still, like, running around the forest, particularly in the remaster. Like, I doubt... Wow. Instantly the second you equip the ring? Nah, I doubt you'd get it. Anyway, let me just see something. Oh, you're already here. Shiva of the East, that's a nice suit of armor you got there. And we get the ninja as well. How am I going to do this? Basically, I got to kill both of them. I don't have a choice. Both of them got to go. Both of them got to go. I don't remember if you have to buy something off of him in order to do the platinum, and I don't care. Oh. Dude, the community is still actively playing. I'm probably going to get, like, murked by someone using a really overpowered build, but let's have a look. Bear the word of Ketnax. It looks like he was already, like, half dead. Oh, wow, poor guy. Oh, no, did he kill the other one? He did. How dare you? Okay. Let's go. Nah, you're not gonna be able to. Whoa! How much did he fully upgrade the shield? Like, what the hell? That Dark Souls netcode, dude. It never changes. It never changes, man. This is one of the reasons why I never really paid that much attention to Dark Souls PvP. It always seems like they're aiming in a direction that you're not. But the worst part on PS3 was even. Well, that kind of sucked. But basically, when it comes to PvP, it's suffice it to say, I've never been very good at Dark Souls PvP, mostly because I never really bothered to, do enough practice to actually start playing around the lag. So I was like, whatever. It's just an aspect of the game that I'm not overly involved in. I do enjoy engaging in it every now and then, but I just try not to take it too seriously because that would basically make me really frustrated whenever I would die to a frontal backstab or something like that. But anyway, I want to try something out. Considering the amount of cheese we've been doing throughout this playthrough, you know, a little bit more cheese isn't really going to kill anybody, is it? You can join him too. Evil Rurikhan, yeah. That was so cheesy. That was real bad. I think that this should work. Let's find out. Oh yeah, it does. Darkwood Grain Ring, which I will equip, thank you very much. Who remembers using this ring? This ring was so overpowered in the original Dark Souls that it wasn't even a question of what ring you were going to use. You would always wear this ring. So the way that this ring used to work is that they changes rolling action. Special ring crafted in Eastern land is made out of gold, but with a wood grain crest on its surface. Ages a subterfuge in this faraway land, particularly fond of the dark gold wood grain, which alters its wearer's rolling action. But basically the way this used to work is like, so long as your weight in terms of equipment was below 50%, you would always dodge like this. You guys can't really see the animation properly. It's just this is such a beastly dodge. I gotta be careful not to roll off the cliff. I actually gotta whee. Unfortunately, this means we've betrayed the covenant. So people are gonna be mad at us, like this dude here. Oh wow, and the other guy. Stop. Don't even try. Oh wow, you guys got health for days. I totally forgotten about the amount of health you guys have. Oh, this is gonna suck if he's just gonna spam heals like that. What? Gotcha. Is that gonna end them? Nope. Good God, but that'll end me. I hate that guy. I friggin' hate him. Okay. Cat's gonna be mad if we talk with it. He'll be like, oh, you betrayed us. You betrayed us. You hate us because you ain't us. So much for him. What you gonna do without your friend? Huh? Oh, I can't get behind you. Oh, you were so lucky right there. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to heal anymore, are you? Dude, did they buff him? Or I think he's always been this hard. As in, he's always been, you know, he's got health for days and deals damage for days. But the old cheese stab. The old cheese factory. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my God. Fuck you! No! What the hell is even that? Oh my God. I am so done with that place. Because I wanted to show you guys one thing, but I'm not even gonna do it. I'll just tell you guys one of the things that used to make me come this path all the time, and I really should stop doing it. But basically, let me just see if I can at least show you guys where the spot is. I do have the binocs, but can't really see it properly from here. Oh, you kind of can. I think it's over there. Let me pop them binocs. Have a look-see. These are great. No, it's not over there, but it's... Oh, there it is. See that little stairway over there? That's the actual entrance to this spot, which is next to one of the bonfires that we already lit. It's got like a big glowy door on it. So, back in the day, you used to be able to come on through this side, and then you'd go there, and you'd open the door. At least I remember that you used to be able to do that. Correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong, but you used to be able to come in from this side after defeating the Hydra. Actually, you don't even have to kill the Hydra. You can run past it. But after you run past it, take the stairs, go all the way here, you'd be able to go up those stairs, open the door, and that's like a big shortcut that you would have opened. If you didn't do it like this, you would have to pay, I think it's like 20,000 souls to buy the Crest of Artorias off of Andre to open that door. But you used to be able, I think you used to be able to come this way, open the door. But then they patched it out and it's like, no. You want to go there? Then you can go get Andre's shit. And good luck with that. But yeah, we're going to leave because I just don't want to be here anymore. I'm done with this place. Oh, we have 2 twinkling. Oh, I need 4 twinkling titanite. Okay. I should have a homeward bone. Yeah, we got 7. I just came back here because I wanted to get those 8,000 souls back because, you know, I can still use those to upgrade stuff and whatnot. Which, speaking of which, I also changed my armor around. We're actually rocking the shield that we like. And I'm going to try and show you guys one of the reasons why I like... I mean, for starters, I like the shield so much because, I mean, just look at it. It's beautiful looking shield, right? I mean, it's got some wear and tear on it for sure. But it's like a round shield. It's a big, meaty, round shield. It's not like a crappy round shield made out of wood. It's a big, sturdy, round shield, right? This thing could probably take a couple of hits. And on top of it, let me just upgrade a little bit here with my buddy Andre. Hey, Andre. Listen, Andre, I know I did quite a few runs of shame, but you don't have to be criticizing me now, okay? If I remember correctly, you'd need 9 Titanite shards for the full whammy. Ooh, that's a lot. I don't know. Can I still upgrade everything? I don't know how much it costs to upgrade. We have 0 of these, right? Yeah. Can I not see how many I have? Yeah, the health thing says how many you have. We have 0. That's fine. I'll just buy 9. It's whatever, dude. It's 7,000 souls. In the grand scheme of things, it's a parking ticket. The shield counts as a weapon, right? Yeah. Oh, it's 200 per? Then we'll be able to upgrade it all the way. Well, I say all the way. We'll be able to take it to 5. We can't take it any higher than 5 now. But now, let me show you guys one of the really cool properties of this shield. That a lot of people that, you know, don't pay too much attention to shields might not even notice. See, that attack does not bounce off, right? When he dual wields it, that does not bounce off. Come on, dual wield it again. Well, not dual wield it, two-handed. That attack does not bounce off. Now, with my other shield... It should. See? That's the difference. With the other shield, that two-handed attack would go through. With this one, it bounces, gives you more openings. It's nice. Isn't it? Anyway, just a little detail. And I thought that less attacks bounced off of the regular shields, but I guess a lot of them do bounce. But yeah, that's one of the special things about this shield, because it's thicker than normal. It makes the heavy enemy attacks bounce off, which is, it's kind of cool, gives you a little bit of an extra layer of protection, and it looks like a beastly dwarven shield, and you guys know it. But anyway, we're going to position ourselves, because in the next episode, we're taking it down to Capra Demon. It's enough, that's enough messing around. It's time for us to actually progress. We're in episode 5, for crying out loud. We haven't even exited the friggin' parish. I mean, sure, we've been to the forest, and we've been to Yolanda Ruins. I feel like I've been giving you guys the tour, the Dark Souls tour. It's like, oh yeah, come with me, Rurikhan. I'll show you guys all the sights. I won't actually kill any bosses or anything, but I'll show you guys all the sights, and I'll show you guys all these interesting little things that I personally really care about, and probably nobody else does. Anyway, I think I'm gonna get flamed. Oh, wait. Did I rest at the bonfire? Just in case I die. I don't want to have to go back, yeah. I think I did rest at the bonfire. What the hell? I like how that bolt pierced through space and time as I sat down on the bonfire. It still came through. Dude, I wonder if I can block the fire with this shield. I'm gonna try it. No, I guess you can't. I guess it doesn't quite work like that, does it? Anyway, that's going to be it for this one. I already have way too much to edit, and I think the episode might even be... Oh, did Dragon just leave? That's convenient. But as I was saying, that's going to be it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully you guys are enjoying watching these as much as I'm enjoying editing them. Gotta be honest, I haven't had as much fun editing a video that I've done in a long while. These are being very, very cathartic. Well, I'm not sure if cathartic is the word, but very satisfying in general, just to like go back, experience this nostalgia. And it seems that you guys are enjoying it too, so I'm gonna keep working on them. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button. If you did not enjoy it, hit the dislike button, comments, feedback, comment section down below. Subscribe if you usually enjoy my content. Stay safe, stay strong, peace out.